Up to this completed? Revanat, up to this we have completed.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now precessional angular motion. So finally the acceleration component, this which is perpendicular to OX, we got this omega into omega p. So this omega we have written as it is d theta by dt, that is angular displacement with respect to time. That is nothing but the precessional angular velocity. So this theta and this one is the omega. So we have drawn this omega, and omega with respect to this time. So this we have considered omega here d theta by dt, that is nothing but precessional angular velocity. म्हणजे OX axis असेल, this one is OX, and if this axis will turn in this new direction, I will write here OX dash through this delta theta, then this delta theta divided by delta t is nothing but omega p. Okay. So next line you can write. So here we have substituted this d theta by dt is equal to omega p. Next line. So this will be asked for MCQ. This will be asked for MCQ. Remember that this is angular acceleration component which is perpendicular to this OX. This will be asked in MCQ. Okay. Next line you can write total angular acceleration of the disk. Total angular acceleration of the disk. Total angular acceleration of the disk of the disk of the disk is equal to this x prime is equal to vector sum of alpha t and alpha c. Alpha t and alpha c. Then you can write this. This is alpha t and this one is alpha c. Then this as it is you can write, instead of this we have written this omega p. So this will be asked. Up to this completed. Up to this completed. Ajay, up to this completed.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next line you can write where 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 d theta, where d theta by dt is 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 angular velocity of axis of spin about certain axis. So this one is y, this is x, and this one is z. Okay. Now here this one is oy, this is ox. So d theta by dt is the angular velocity of the axis of spin. This is axis of spin about certain axis. Which one is certain axis? This one is oy, and which is perpendicular to the plane in which axis of spin is going to be rotate. In which axis of spin is going to be rotate. Just listen. So this is the plane, and in this plane this is ox, and it will have new position as ox dash, and this one is nothing but d theta. So d theta by dt is the angular velocity of axis of spin about certain axis. This one is the certain axis which is perpendicular to the plane in which axis of spin is going to rotate. Axis of spin ह्या horizontal plane मध्ये rotate होतोय and हा axis perpendicular. So next line you can write this angular velocity of axis of spin that is d theta by dt. पहिल्या केस मध्ये रोटर रोटेट होतोय फक्त, आणि दुसऱ्या केस मध्ये तो पूर्ण ऍक्सिस दुसऱ्या एका वर्टिकल दॅट इज परपेंडिक्युलर ऍक्सिस भोवती असा प्रिसिस होतोय. सो दिस अँग्युलर वेलोसिटी ऑफ द ऍक्सिस ऑफ स्पिन that is d theta by dt is known as angular velocity of precession, and is denoted by omega p. Full stop. The axis in bracket oy, you can write oy, comma, about which the axis of spin is to turn is known as axis of precession. So this may be asked for MCQ. And last sentence also. The angular velocity of, next line, the angular motion of the axis of spin about the axis of precession, about the axis of precession is known as precessional angular motion, is known as precessional angular motion, precessional angular motion. So whatever dictation I am giving, I'm just asking you that this will be asked in examination. So you should underline those sentences in your notebook, so that will be beneficial for final examination. Okay, so here it is not required, just I will discuss with you. The axis of precession is perpendicular to the plane in which axis of spin is going to rotate. This already we have discussed. If the angular velocity of disk remains constant at all position of the axis of spin, then d theta by dt is 0, and thus alpha c is equal to 0. So if there is no change in angular velocity of the disk, so rate of change of angular velocity, that is nothing but the acceleration. So if angular velocity is constant, then this d theta by dt value for that is also 0, and accordingly alpha c, that is also 0. So here, if the angular velocity of the disk changes the direction but remains constant in magnitude, then angular acceleration of disk is given by, so only alpha c is equal to omega d theta by dt, and is equal to omega into omega p. This alpha c is known as gyroscopic acceleration. So this derivation, right, for this slide you can see that this vector sum of alpha t, if omega is constant, so this part we are eliminating, and only the acceleration will be this omega into omega p. So that is mentioned here, omega into omega p, and this alpha c is known as gyroscopic acceleration. Okay, next line you can write. Now one derivation, and then we are going to take the cases with respect to the aeroplane, ship, four-wheeler, and the bike or the two-wheeler. So next line you can write. So this may be asked. You can write gyroscopic couple, gyroscopic couple, gyroscopic couple. So just you can write gyroscopic couple. Okay. So this diagram is shown for your information only. Don't draw this. So I will draw another diagram. So please just see. This one is X, this is Y, okay. So this is axis of spin, axis of spin. This one is axis of precession. Okay. And this is direction of weaving. Okay. Draw this diagram and write here A. So please refer the diagram, whatever I have displayed on the screen. अजय ड्रॉ करता है ना डायग्राम.
Yes, sir.
So all the students, they should take down this diagram. ओंकार completed. ओंकार ठाकर. स्वप्नील काळे.
No, sir. Yes,
Draw
sir.
this. Draw this, because afterwards I am just erasing this and you need to refer this diagram which is displayed. Completed. So this diagram only I told you to draw. Don't draw this figure B. Okay, up to this completed.
Completed, sir.
Okay. Next line you can write. Next line you can write. Consider, consider, consider a plain disk, plain disk, plain disk. Plain disk of moment of inertia I, of moment of inertia I, of moment of inertia I, spinning with, spinning with spinning with spinning with angular speed omega, spinning with angular speed omega about 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 the spinning axis as shown in figure, as shown in figure, as shown in figure, as shown in figure. Next you can write let OX in bracket spin axis bracket complete rotated through delta theta in delta t time. So this OX is rotated in horizontal plane through delta theta in delta t time. Next line, assuming angular velocity omega constant, the angular momentum is represented by OX prime, as shown in figure B. As shown in figure B. Okay. So next line, or after that sentence, just whatever figure I am drawing, you can draw this figure P. This is angular momentum vector OX one minute OX and here you should write I omega. Okay. This is the angular momentum vector. Angular momentum vector. It is here also it is shown, but you should write this. Okay. Then what we have assumed, though this axis of spin is rotated through delta theta in delta t time, this omega is constant. Omega is constant. This, here it is omega is constant. This omega is constant. आता ओमेगा कॉन्स्टंट आहे, डिस्कचं मास बदलणार आहे का? नाही. So that's why this mass moment of inertia is also constant. And if this omega is constant, after delta t time, we will have this new vector, and which is denoted by this OX prime. OX prime. And this is delta theta. This one is delta theta. Now, initially, this OX is the vector, and we have turned this to this new position. So therefore, we need to show this arrow there. So this OX is turned through delta theta. So remember that this is top view. Top view मध्ये बघतोय आपण, लक्षात ठेवा. Right? And this direction, this we are observing in the front view, and this is rotated in horizontal plane. So टॉप व्ह्यू मध्ये हा OX दिसणार आहे आपल्याला, आणि हा OX प्राइम न्यू पोझिशन मध्ये आणण्यासाठी we need to apply the force at this end, and this will becomes OX prime. So by applying the force, we will get this new position. So that's why this we are going to call it as a active gyro couple. Active gyro couple. Active gyro couple. So and so OX, this is initial position, and after delta time, this is OX prime is new position. To get that new position, we have applied some torque or active force or active couple, and because of that, this is new position. Now what we have seen, that whenever a vehicle or a bike moving on a curved surface or in a curvature, or while negotiating the turn, at that time we are going to be have inward hill to avoid the sliding of the bike. So we will have to neutralize the outward motion or outward drag on the bike. So for that our action is required. ह्या केस मध्ये काय केलं आपण, OX हा इनिशियल ऍक्सिस आहे, त्याच्यानंतर OX प्राइम हा फायनल पोझिशन आहे त्याची, आणि त्या पोझिशन साठी आपण ऍक्शन दिली त्याला. सो दॅट्स वाय इट इज कॉल्ड ॲज अ ऍक्टिव्ह गायरो कपल. आणि त्याच्या विरोधात काय, त्याच्या विरुद्ध काय असणार आहे, रिएक्टिव्ह गायरो कपल असणार. राईट. सो you can draw this diagram. Now you can draw this diagram whatever displayed on the screen. Here you can write only I omega. I omega. Draw this diagram. So write up you should not take. So I'm telling a different one. So this is not required. This one is redundant. Okay. Up to this completed. Up to this completed. Next line you can write vector OX, vector OX, this vector OX represents, here you should write, represents the angular velocity when angular momentum vector OX represent angular momentum when the axis of spin is OX. Axis of spin is OX. Okay. Next line you can write vector OX prime represents represents angular momentum, angular momentum, angular momentum, momentum, angular momentum when 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 axis of spin, axis of spin is OX prime, is OX prime. So this is, and this one is vector diagram. Okay. Next line, write down. Let let you can write I is equal to mass moment of inertia, mass moment of inertia in kg meter square, in kg meter square. Then omega, you can write angular velocity, angular velocity in radian per second. Omega p, omega p, you can write angular velocity of precession, angular velocity of precession in radian per second, in radian per second. And h is equal to, you can write angular momentum, here you can write angular momentum, angular momentum, angular momentum, angular momentum. Up to this completed? Ajay, up to this completed? Okay. Now, this is the terminology with respect to various terms. So, I, omega, omega p, and h. Now, initially, this is OX vector which has angular momentum I omega, and after applying active force, it has new vector. This is OX prime, OX prime, and by considering the angular velocity as constant, this is angular momentum, this one is angular momentum initially, and this is after delta t time. But initially angular momentum direction, this is the direction, and after delta t, this is the direction. So there is change in direction of angular momentum, change in direction of angular momentum. Next line you can write, next line you can write, therefore, here you can write, therefore change in angular momentum. Change in angular momentum. Change in angular momentum. Now, this is angular momentum h. How to represent change? This is delta h. So change in angular momentum, that is delta h. This is initial angular momentum and this one is final angular momentum. So I will write here this OX vector, OX prime minus OX हे आलं का लक्षात रेवन्नाथ?
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Okay. Now, before writing next step, you can write change in angular momentum. Change in angular momentum. Change in angular momentum. In bracket delta H exists because of change in direction of momentum. Because of change in direction of momentum. Change in direction of momentum. So whatever sentence I have dictated, that is important. You can mark their MCQ. So it is important with respect to your ISA and with respect to your final MCQ based examination. Remember this, whatever dictation I am giving, you should note down in your notebook. Okay. Now, to get this change, delta H, what you are observing? This one is the active couple. So, active couple. So, how we can write? So, next line you can write is equal to. So, here you can write x prime, or we can write here x prime x. Right. So we have shown this arc as well as this is also true, x prime x and this is x prime. कारण आपण काय करणार आहे, ऍक्टिव्ह गायरो कपल जो ऍक्टिव्ह फोर्स आहे, व्हॉट एव्हर ऍक्टिव्ह फोर्स रिलेटेड टू दॅट कपल, दॅट इज ऍक्टिव्ह गायरो कपल, आणि त्याच्या विरोधात जी रिएक्शन होणार आहे, राईट. सो व्हॉट एव्हर axis we have turned in horizontal plane, because of that there will be reaction, and that reaction will be represented by this reactive gyro couple. So next line you can write is equal to here. So how to find this? Any one of these two. So what is this? So this is new position and this is arc. So you know, so magnitude for this, it is known I omega. Magnitude of this, it is known I omega. But how to find this arc length? So just For your information, we can write x prime arc length is equal to, how to find this? We know there is delta theta. So radius into angle. Radius into angle. So what is radius? It is OX prime x into delta theta into delta theta. So next line you can write from figure B, from figure B, from figure B, arc length, arc length, arc length in bracket x prime, vector x prime, x prime is equal to radius, is equal to radius into angle, angle subtended. What is that angle? It is delta theta, it is delta theta. Radius into angle. Next line you can write, therefore x prime, vector x prime is equal to this vector OX prime into delta theta or OX delta theta. So here we can write x prime, sorry, 1 minute. This you can write there OX up to this completed, Revannath?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. So this we have written here. Okay. And we can also write like this, or OX दोन्ही चालू शकते delta theta, right? So what is value for this? What is value for this? That we are going to write here. So we know this is I omega. This is I omega. Here we can write I omega. Okay, write down this. Up to this you can write. Okay. Up to this completed? Completed? झालं का अजय?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Next line you can write. You can write. Now this is delta H, change in angular momentum. Change in angular momentum. Next line you can write rate of change of angular momentum. Rate of change of angular momentum. Rate of change of angular momentum. Can be defined as follows. As follows. So next line you can write. Now we need to take limit. So whatever procedure we have followed for the omega p, in the same way you can write here limit delta t tends to 0. Here we are going to write delta h divided by delta t is equal to limit this delta t tends to 0 I omega delta theta upon delta t. Next line, this I omega, it is constant, only we need to take limit for this delta theta. Okay. Up to this completed? Up to this completed? Okay, so for this left hand side, we can write dh by dt, dh by dt. Then again next step we can have 1 minute dh by dt is equal to I omega d theta by dt, d theta by dt, d theta by dt. D theta by dt. Okay. Up to this completed? Up to this completed? रेवणनाथ झाला की इथपर्यंत?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if you are going to observe this left hand side, what it indicates? It indicates change in angular momentum, and that rate of change in angular momentum as it is divided by del dt. So rate of change of angular momentum. So this is nothing but couple. This is nothing but couple. Now this is OX and this one is OX prime. I omega, this is constant. But OX has new position as OX prime, आणि ते करण्यासाठी we have changed the direction of angular momentum, and that change of angular momentum is going to result in application of couple. समजा एखादे व्हेइकल स्ट्रेट डायरेक्शन मध्ये चाललंय आणि त्याला आपण कर्व मध्ये लेफ्ट ला वळवलंय. सो व्हेइकल वी हॅव स्टीअर्ड इट इन द लेफ्ट डायरेक्शन. सो सुरुवातीला त्या रोडच्या परपेंडिक्युलर अँग्युलर मोमेंटमची डायरेक्शन असणार आहे, राईट. सो जस्ट आय विल शो यू. दिस इज द रोड. This one is vehicle in the top view. These are the wheels, and this is nothing but OX. हे स्पिन होणार आहे. लाईक दिस ओनली वी आर गोइंग टू कन्सिडर द डिस्क. Now suppose vehicle is turned in this direction. In this direction. So it has new axis of spin. It has new axis of spin, and this one is delta theta, right? And this is OX prime. So to get this position, this is the action, this one is the action. मग जर फास्ट असेल then there will be more effect. हळू असेल तर there will be less effect. कर्वेचर वर गाडी कधी टिल्ट होते? जर आपली गाडी जर फोर व्हीलर जर फास्ट असेल तर टिल्ट होते. एकदम स्लो जर गेली तर टिल्ट होते का? That means it will have very less tilting in any of the direction. So next line you can write. Next line you can write. Therefore, dH by dt by putting dH by dt is equal to C and d theta by dt is equal to omega p is equal to omega p. Next line you can write. Therefore, C is equal to I omega p. This is one quantity, this is second, and this one is the third, and this is the couple. So what is formula for gyroscopic couple? C is equal to I omega p. I omega p. C is equal to I omega p. Next line you can write. Note आता मला सांगा हा OX ऍक्सिस होता सुरुवातीला, आता नंतर काय झालं OX प्राइम झालाय. त्याच्यासाठी we have changed the position of this by application of the force. ड्रायव्हर गाडी वळवतोय, राईट, किंवा बाईक आपण वळवतोय, that is our action, and to that action there will be a reaction. So next line you can write. Note, to get or sorry you can write since rate of change of angular momentum will result by application of couple. So this is the important formula. So mass of disk given, sometimes this is mk square. Mass is given, radius of gyration is given, then we can calculate this I. How to calculate omega? 2 pi n divided by 60. How to calculate this? D theta by dt or v by r. That is the another formula. So next line, so just I will show you. So these things I have given already. Okay. This you have written. Okay. Next line you can write where where omega p is equal to angular velocity of precession, angular velocity of precession. This was remaining, so you can write angular velocity of precession of the axis of spin, of the axis of spin, of the axis of spin, or the speed of rotation of the axis of spin about the axis of precession OY, axis of precession OY. Okay. Next line you can write in SI units, comma, the unit of couple is Newton meter when I is in kg meter square. Kg meter square. Okay, so I is kg meter square. Here this omega is radian per second, omega p is radian per second. So you can just check kg meter per second square. This is nothing but Newton, and what is remaining only meter. So Newton meter is the unit for the couple. Okay. So next, so this is about gyroscopic couple. So numericals will be based on this, maybe a single answer numerical, or it may be useful for the MCQ. Okay. So next line. Now first case we are going to discuss regarding the aeroplane. Next line, you can write next bit. Effect of effect of effect of gyroscopic couple on aeroplane. Effect of gyroscopic couple each line you can take one sentence and then you can draw the diagrams. Okay. The top and front view. The top and front views of an aeroplane, of an aeroplane taking a left turn, taking a left turn are shown in figure A. Figure A. Figure A. To stop. Let 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 the or propeller engine or propeller so this is propeller, this one is the propeller, engine or propeller rotates in the clockwise direction, when seen from, this is the direction of weaving, and here it is shown in this plane only, this clockwise, when seen from rear or tail end, and 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 aeroplane and aeroplane takes turn takes turn takes turn to the left, take turn to the left. So हा top view आहे and this one is the front view. Draw this and this figure as well as these figures also. I will explain one by one. Okay. So on this topic there will be one or two MCQs with respect to this aeroplane, but we need to study whole bit. Draw these figures. Okay, up to this completed. Ajay, up to this completed diagram is completed.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now just write down next line, whatever formula we have derived, that we are going to write, and the terminology, so that it will be helpful for solving the numericals. Write down gyroscopic couple acting on aeroplane. Gyroscopic couple acting on aeroplane. Next line you can write C is equal to, write down same formula, C is equal to I omega omega P. 3-step numericals are there, and if examination will be on theory based, you can score 7 to 8 marks within 5 minutes. Okay, I omega omega P. Next line you can write where, write first, where I is equal to, I is equal to, I is equal to mass moment of inertia, mass moment of inertia of the engine, of the engine and propeller, and propeller in kg meter square, in kg meter square is equal to, is equal to, you can write mk square. This k is small, huh? K is small. Next line you can write m is equal to mass of the engine, mass of the engine and propeller, mass of the engine and propeller in kg, in kg, in kg. Then write down k, small k, radius of gyration, radius of gyration in meter, radius of gyration in meter, radius of gyration in meter, radius of gyration in meter. Next line you can write omega, omega is equal to angular speed of the engine, angular speed of the engine in radian per second, in radian per second. So how to calculate this? 2 pi n divided by 60. If n is given, we can calculate this omega. Okay. Next, you can write omega p, omega p, this is important, omega p is equal to angular speed of precession, angular speed of precession is equal to, write down this, angular speed of precession in radian per second is equal to v by r, is equal to v by r, is equal to v by r. Next line, v is equal to linear velocity of the aeroplane, linear velocity of the aeroplane in meter per second. In meter per second. In meter per second. And write down R is equal to radius of curvature in meter. Radius of curvature in meter. So this is the terminology with respect to the gyroscopic couple, and now we are going to study the effect. Now this is the diagram A, which shows top view of the aeroplane, and this one is the front view. So this is tail end or the rear end. This is front end, or we are going to call it as the nose, and this one is tail. And this is the propeller. This one is the propeller. So for your understanding, they have shown here clockwise. And what is the direction of weaving? This from this side. Here there is observer. Observer is observing from this direction, and at that time this propeller, so like this, just this sky will show it is rotating in this direction. So observer is observing from this side. एकदम महत्वाचं आहे, लक्ष देऊन ऐका. Right? And what it indicates, it rotates in clockwise direction. Now if this observer is moving in this direction, that means we can have here one plane, and in this plane we are observing that propeller is rotating in clockwise direction. The same plane is shown here. This is plane of spin. This is plane of spin. So in the plane of spin, in this plane of spin, we are going to show direction of rotation of this propeller. या बाजूने बघितल्यानंतर इथे एक वर्टिकल प्लेन इमॅजिन करा, आणि त्या प्लेन मध्ये नाउ वी आर ऑब्झर्विंग इन दिस फिगर, बट in actual we need to check direction of rotation of propeller in this vertical plane. And what is that vertical plane? That vertical plane is nothing but plane of spin. इथे किती प्लेन दाखवलेत फिगर सी मध्ये? This is plane of spin, this is plane of precision, and this is plane of couple. So if aeroplane is here like this one is the propeller, and we are observing in this direction, we are going to see in this plane. So here we are going to see that direction of rotation of the propeller. Now aeroplane is taking left turn. This one is the left direction, this one is the right direction. This is top view. Confusion करून घेऊ नका, हा top view आहे. So in this top view, when we will see that it is taking left turn, so here it is shown it is taking left turn, then we need to check this plane of precision. A plane of precision मध्ये काय दिसतंय तुम्हाला? It is taking left turn. It is taking left turn. So that left turn, it is shown in the plane of precision. In the plane of precision, or simply as an representative figure. Just I will show another slide. So for your understanding, I have made somewhat different figures like this. So this is tail, this one is nose, this is propeller or engine rotating part. Here it is observer, and this indicates direction of rotation. Now from this side it is clockwise, and aeroplane taking left turn, that I have shown here, right? So once we will understand what are the terms in this, then it is possible to solve the numericals. Okay, so this already I have told you. Okay, right? Now this plane, whether it is steering to left direction or steering to right direction, that we need to observe in this plane, and that too from the top side. And what we have observed, rotation, direction of rotation from this left side in this plane. ह्या प्लेन कडे बघितल्यानंतर तुम्हाला रोटरची डायरेक्शन कळाली किंवा प्रोपेलरची डायरेक्शन कळाली, आणि ह्या प्लेन मध्ये बघितल्यानंतर टॉप व्ह्यू मधून तुमच्या लक्षात आलं की प्लेन इज गोइंग टू स्टीअर इन लेफ्ट डायरेक्शन. इथं प्लेन आहे समजा असं, and it is going to steer in this direction. कुठल्या व्ह्यू मध्ये कळाल ते, टॉप व्ह्यू मध्ये. So here it is shown. Okay, now two planes, this is first, this one is second, and this is third, right? Now this is the front view, this one is the front view. Now where we are going to observe that plane is lifting from front side or it is dipping from the rear side. In the front view, or simply I will draw one more this text box, or give me 1 minute. Okay, now this is the front view, and suppose okay, now in this plane of couple, आता ह्या बाजून सुरुवातीला बघितलं आपण. So we have seen in this direction, then we have seen in this direction, and now we are going to observe from this side, and there we are going to see plane will move like this, plane will have effect like this. Whatever displaying, I am displaying, that we are observing in this plane. समजते का रे म्हणणार? समजते का तुम्हाला हे? So we are observing in this plane, and this plane we are going to call it as a plane of couple. So whether nose will raise or tail will dip, that we are going to observe in plane of couple. कळतं का अजय तुम्हाला? Revannath, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the plane action or the plane, whether it will लिफ्ट, आता तुम्हाला ह्या प्लेन मध्ये दिसतंय ते, किंवा प्लेनवर असा इफेक्ट झाला ह्या प्लेन मध्ये दिसतोय. ज्याप्रमाणे प्लेन टर्न झालेलं, स्टिअर झालेलं ह्या प्लेन मध्ये दिसतंय. प्रोपेलर कोणत्या डायरेक्शन मध्ये रोटेट होतोय तो ह्या प्लेन मध्ये दिसतोय. आणि प्लेन वर ओव्हरऑल इफेक्ट काय होणार आहे दॅट वी आर गोइंग टू ऑब्झर्व हिअर. ओके, सो therefore it is called as a one minute. Okay, so this is about the planes, plane of spin, plane of precession, and plane of couple. So this already you have drawn, this you have taken. Next line you can write, next line you can write, before taking left turn, before taking left turn, before taking left turn, the angular momentum vector, angular momentum vector is represented by, is represented by, is represented by vector OX, vector OX, vector OX, and next line you can write, when it takes left turn, when it takes left turn, the active gyroscopic couple, the active gyroscopic couple will change the direction of, will change the direction of, will change the direction of angular momentum vector, angular momentum vector, angular momentum vector, angular momentum vector, vector from OX to OX to OX prime, OX prime, as shown in figure D. 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 Now we are going to draw the vector diagram. So whatever figure D as follows, you can write figure D as follows. Now this propeller is rotating in clockwise direction. So here O, we have seen from this direction screw जर clockwise फिरवला तर त्याचं हेड आपल्यापासून दूर जातं. So that's why the head will be away from us. So we are going to draw one vector. This is OX. This is figure D. Figure D. Okay. And after taking turn, सो टर्न घ्यायचा किंवा स्टीअर करायचे, दॅट मीन्स वी नीड टू अप्लाय हिअर some active force, right? So how to apply active force? Just by drawing one arc, and this is new position. Here you can write x prime, x prime. Now this is in top view. This is in top view. Aeroplane, this is the angular momentum vector, and now we have changed that angular momentum vector to the new position, that is OX prime. That is OX prime, and this is called as a active couple. Active couple. So aeroplane is steered in the left direction. This one is delta theta. Delta theta. So as aeroplane is steered in the left direction, this indicates action. This is action, and direction for that is in anti-clockwise direction. हे टॉप व्ह्यू मध्ये बघतोय आपण. This is in top view, right? Now to this active couple there will be one reactive couple, and what is direction for that reactive couple? The direction for that reactive couple, it is opposite to this active couple. So this is in top view only, and here we are going to show that active and reactive couple directions. So here I will write x, and here it is x prime. So this is in top view. Number of times I am repeating, this is in top view. So here we can write x prime. It indicates active couple. Write this active couple, and x prime x, it indicates reactive couple. It indicates reactive couple. It indicates reactive couple. So take down this diagram as a figure D. X prime. Hello, up to this completed, Revannath? Ajay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So effect I will show, I will demonstrate physically. So tomorrow during our lab, in the lab only, I will tell how to write the effect. I will take 4 cases. Okay. So this one is active, this one is reactive. So just I will tell for your information. So these 4 cases we are going to take. Case 1, taking left turn. Case 2, direction is only changed. So that I am just writing, just preparing this. Then case 3, case 4, that we are going to take tomorrow during the practical. Along with this I will show other things as well. Okay, now you can put your attendance. Already I took your attendance through your joining info. Just I will confirm afterwards.